Okay.
So I'm sitting here on pins and needles, waiting to
Well,
hear.
I have a joke. It's not funny.
Okay. Well, I have a joke too that's not funny, but mine are, I know mine are not funny. The difference is you think yours are knee slapping hysterical. Although I did send that joke to a friend of mine, my friend in California. He got it. I think he thought it
Which
was.
joke? The Alphonse joke?
Oh no, no. But I did send the Alphonse. But no, I'm talking about the what did the Buddhist say to the hot dog vendor?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which is not quite as bad as the Gaston joke, but it's up there. So go ahead. I don't want to. I'm looking. I'm waiting with bated breath.
All right, all right. So
you're already laughing.
Yes, I am. I'm already
bad
laughing.
sign. Okay.
So I was walking down the street the other day. I saw a friend of mine, and you know, he had this big orange head. It was my friend. I could recognize him, but he had this big orange head. And I said, "What happened to you? What happened?" And he said, "You know, well, here's what happened. I was walking down the street and I kicked a bottle and a genie came out, you know, like that. And he said, 'You have 3 wishes.' So, you know, for my first wish, I wish for a mansion I could live in. And, you know, you see that house up there on the hill, the one with all the, you know, gables and stuff. That's my new house. So far so good. And then, you know, again, he said I had 3 wishes. Then, so for the second wish, I thought, well, listen, you know, I'd like a beautiful wife, you know, because you know I've not trouble in the past. So, and sure enough, if you see that woman standing in the driveway, she's a fashion model, you know. So far so good. And then for the third wish, and here's where I think I went wrong. I wished for that I had a big orange head.
Yeah, you know, your reaction is humorous and very funny. The joke, I'm sorry, I just.
I heard that joke on the radio.
Did you laugh when it was told?
What's that?
Maybe I have no sense of humor. Maybe that's it. I'm a humorless person.
I truly do not understand why people don't think the Alphonse joke is funny.
Well, it's not funny.
Well, I know you think it's not funny.
Nobody who hears it thinks it's funny.
Well, I don't care. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. And as we know, humor, and my grandmother used to tell it all the time, and everybody used to laugh. So I don't want to hear your crap about how it's not funny because you think it's not funny, to be honest with you. I'm sick of that. I am. It's like you think it's not funny. So what?
No.
So what? Who are you?
Okay. How about everyone else who hears it?
No, but that's not true. It's just the people that you happen to know. Anyway, the main problem is I don't tell. I'm not a good joke teller. It's you know, some people are really good joke tellers. It's a lot about timing, and I just don't happen to be one.
No, I disagree with you. As a matter of fact, when someone saw the Alphonse joke, I had to put in the footage from 2 years ago because the actual live stream was not good.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Somebody said he told it very well. They didn't say it was funny, but they did acknowledge that.
So you're citing this one person.
Well, who said you told the joke very well? I'm sort of saying you're
right,
wrong.
but that's a cognitive thing. I don't, you know, anyway, I'm telling you, my grandmother used to tell it all the time. It was very funny. Anyway, let's get on to your joke.
All right? Oh, my joke is not funny. But
yeah,
now I feel so demoralized after listening to the big pumpkin head that I
big orange head. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, the big orange head. All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you my joke.
Okay.
A guy walks into a psychiatrist, and psychiatrist draws a circle and shows it to the guy and says, "What's this?" And the guy says, it's a breast. The psychologist or psychiatrist then goes and draws a square, shows it to the guy, and he says, okay, what's this? And the guy looks at him and says, it's a breast. And now the psychiatrist draws a triangle. He shows the triangle to the guy and he goes, so what do you think this is? The guy yells at him, it's a breast. The psychiatrist says, sir, you have some serious sexual issues. The guy says, I have serious sexual issues? You're the one who keeps drawing breasts.
That's, that's moderately funny, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll let you be the judge, but
yeah.
Right.
It's similar to, there's a whole class of psychiatrist jokes about that, the chicken one, I need the eggs,
Oh,
that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe I'll come to the table every week with a psychiatrist joke, and you can come with some Gaston-like joke.
Well, I only like to come with the jokes that somehow touch me in a way.
Oh, I see.
And most of those are about human foibles.
Foibles. Okay. I'm a big foible fan myself.
Okay.
Wait, are you feeling better, Paul?
I'm feeling fine. Yes.
Okay. Because my neighbor with no tongue asked me, it's hard for me to understand what she's saying because she doesn't have a tongue, but I think she was asking if you felt better. And I said, I'll ask when
Oh, right. Because I said, yes. Thank her for me.
Now,
all right.
I'm hungry, Paul. And I'm not having donuts, but I am having some eggs with spinach and mushrooms. And I think that just one more thing we need to go over. One more thing.
Yeah, what would that be?
Say hello to Mrs. B wherever she may be.
I'm not going to do that today.
Why?
I'm just mad at you today. That's why.
What are you mad at me? Because I didn't like your pumpkin joke, head joke?
Yes, exactly. Because you stated
all of you, Paul.
I'm a small person.
Paul, through
Paul actually means small or little in I don't
in some language.
Yes.
Yeah. Paul, regardless, I love you. I just want you to know that.
Now you just saying that to make me feel guilty.
No. I do love you. And I want you to know that I am available like an old time country doctor. If you need me, I will be here 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. You call, I'll come.
All right, Peter.
Hasta la vista. And say hi to Emily if you won't say hi to Mrs. B. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.